A different strategy to playing and stuff like that. So I think that's what makes this so unique. All right, Groundhog's gonna be a while. Ino's gonna be a long while. I'm gonna go ahead and just start this up. I'll get it should take me about an hour probably to get this set up. Edit my loadout. I have gotten a lot of good gums, it seems like, especially doing those high round solo runs. Temporal Gift Idolize. Okay. So I'm going to set this loadout, this Gobblegum loadout, up for the beginning of the match. I'll go ahead and use one of these bad boys. Holy crap, I accumulated more. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I have not been using any Phoenix ups, but I need to. A little worried about my idolize there, but ever since I'm gonna try to activate the chopper gunner before I start the blood sacrifice. Hold on. Not Night Ring, that ain't out yet. Just normal Elden Ring. Okay. I'll check that out. Finished getting my gums set up. I got not the worst gums, but not perfect setup. Kai's not done Elden Ring. It was really funny because of the rage. Rage streamers always get a lot of attention for sure. But it may not be the best attention to get, I could imagine, but at the end of the day, you know, a subscription or a view's a view. And if that's what it takes for them to be able to go viral, by all means, to each their own, do what you got to do. And in many cases, like the authentic ones, when people are genuinely just raging over their game, I think that is probably what people connect with when they see the video or the short or whatever. And that's what makes it go viral. I got some team stuff I'm gonna want to keep. Clint Gamer is currently streaming now too. I think Groundhog's familiar with Clint Gamer. I'm not sure how we cross paths with one another, but I'm also friends with Clint Gamer. He doesn't have memberships available on his channel. However, he made me a moderator. So I am moderator Pawpasal, here for duty, sir. Kai Sanat. I'll probably have to take a screenshot of this chat, JR. I'm just worried. I will remember that you told me about the streamer. It's just I may not remember the name. I'll check it out after this. I'm going to go ahead and get this set up again. I'll probably get to round 50 or so. We'll see. And then I'll probably end this stream until the evening. It is fun though. My head feels much better today, so I can definitely get a decent stream in here. I think Groundhog's probably familiar with my experimental process that I'm going through in my head right now in many different areas. It's going to be a lot of fun to be able to see how it all pans out, what works, what doesn't, from my personal perspective, and take it one game at a time, one stream at a time. It feels like only yesterday that I was just streaming for myself, but very quickly I caught traction. JR2311 states, I think you was to play Elden Ring for the first hour. You won't like it, but the game challenges you. It's basically saying step up to the challenge or quit. It's so great. My competitive drive and my fire, I feel like, my flame just, it's not completely extinguished, but it's definitely not what it used to be when I was younger. I don't know if it's like all the shots and shit that I've been getting throughout the years that just kind of lowers that type of energy, that hunter instinct, and just like striving to be the best in some of the most difficult challenges. But we'll see. That's the best I can say for now, because I don't want to say never, right? But I don't know. We'll just have to see how the year of 2025 goes as well, because my personal circumstances is going to impact my morale and my resiliency. Yeah, like sharp instincts and quick movements and thinking quickly on your feet and stuff like that. I've been out of practice for a minute. I really don't want to use this temporal gift. You know what? I'm going to go cash back for now. Go ahead and pull one of those bad boys at the beginning of the game. 16 power kegs. I used to use a lot of power kegs. I'm not really using them as much now. And so now I'm starting to stockpile them. 3 double points, which is nice. And 4 profit sharing. That's beautiful. Those are all beautiful gums right there. Hell yeah, I'll put a timeout in there. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to run through this Easter egg process pretty quickly, fairly quickly. Am I doing solo? I'm just making sure I selected solo so I don't make a mistake. And end up with like 3 other randoms that's just going to hold me up. I appreciate the optimism, JR. As of like this moment, I don't feel like I can do much. Still feel quite nauseous. I know, like not right now, obviously I'm playing Call of Duty, but in the future. Maybe. Only time will tell. Let's see if I can get redeemed from 2024 in the year of 2025. I saw a TikTok streamer playing zombies with mods, and he was pretending to go to round 250 without going down, yet he got mods on prevent him taking damage. Yeah, that's messed up, and especially if you get caught cheating, I would think that there's repercussions for that. I should probably use a different gun. I was just really disappointed once I got the drum round magazine from my AK-47. Oh yeah, Rampager. On the house, immolation, liquidation. I'm going to skip the on the house one, but I got to get immolation, liquidation. Well, I don't even have to get the wonder bar, so no, I'm not going to use the Gobblegum pack. I'm going to go straight for my blood sacrifice. Have you played this map yet, JR? Tomb? You're 7 hours ahead of me, so you're playing when I'm normally sleeping, when I actually am able to fall asleep. I'm about to go through the entire Easter egg process here in a moment. Just saving up a little cash to open up some doors, but after that started, it's all downhill from there. See, the Activision artificial intelligence thinks that I want to go for that box. But boy, were they wrong. I was just using that to get rid of it. Sounds good, Groundhog. I appreciate the heads up. So that way when I'm talking to you, it's not like I'm talking to myself. Thank you. I'll be here. Getting this up back up. I hope you have a great one. I'll catch you soon. I play on console too, so I feel like when you play on console, you're less likely to cheat. I heard there's still ways to download mods and stuff on console, but what's the point? It takes the enjoyment out of the game. Find out what you're really made of. Of course, the perkaholics I had and the hidden power I had made it more obtainable, but I've got plenty of footage of being able to do this without any gums or anything. The only thing I feel less confident in doing without gums is the blood sacrifice. I'm not even sure what I would do on that without gums. I'd have to wait until like round 30 to do it. And I saw a video on YouTube today that they're already going to be coming out with a new map called The Mansion. I've heard somebody mention it before, but I actually saw a video of it today. And it's going to be a continuation of this one. Hey, Rez Aiko, you actually showed up. Now that, like, whoever shows up and claims their gifted membership, I'm going to actually be able to create some more memes. So, obviously that, or not meme, but emoji. And that emoji is supposed to represent confusion, because in many cases when people say stuff or do stuff, sometimes it confuses me. So I felt like that was a pretty good one to make. Welcome, Res Aiko. Long time no see, Mr. GT1030.
Got an energy mine. Looking to put up some big numbers.
I was already on round like 96 before, and my game completely glitched out basically because my staff wasn't working. I got knocked off. Zombies ran up to me in a hurry like I had Rampager on. But every time I fail, I figure out a better way to succeed. So, yeah, I mean, Call of Duty, keep bringing on the new challenges. Activision, I should say.
See? Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved.
YouTube's the one who ultimately selects the gifted memberships, the free membership. So, yeah, you were definitely lucky in that instance. But you can't start a membership program until you become a partner, I believe. I can't remember if it's 500 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, but regardless, you were competing against all those other people, and out of the 10 people selected today, you were one of the 10. So it's quite the accomplishment. It's like if you played the lottery today, you might have your best chances of winning. You may not win it, but you'll probably come close. I don't know, but maybe you would win it. And if you do win the lottery, I'll congratulate you. Oh, it's already round 8. I need to start opening stuff up. I'm treating the zombies a little bit softer now. Try not to kill them all. Alright, I'll keep these two and I'll start opening stuff up. So I'm going to be going through the Easter egg process here, and the reason why is because in order to get to high rounds, it's much easier when you have the staff. It's much faster, it's much easier, all that. So I'm getting the Easter egg set up right now. By shooting that lamp, it's going to move the lamp closer to where it needs to be for me to be able to shoot it easier, and you'll see what I'm talking about if you stay tuned. But yeah, I've got enough money, I think, to open up all the doors all the way across. And then I'm going to be doing the mini Easter egg to be able to get the free Pack-a-Punch crystal and also the free cryo-freeze ammo mod. So now that I've gotten all those doors open, I got one more lamp to shoot down this hallway, probably. I'd be surprised if it's in the correct spot first try. I don't think that's ever happened. I could be wrong. I'd have to go back through my own streams here and watch, but I'm pretty confident. Like, it's always in the wrong spot. By shooting it, it's going to just kind of rotate around the room. I'm going to go ahead and open up this door, I think, before I forget. So that way in the future, if I don't have money but I need to use that entryway, I'm going to be able to. Congratulations on you making it to this live stream, though, Res Aiko, especially after I figured out how to gift memberships. If you're still out there. I think it only takes 6 months of being a member on my channel to be able to reach max rank. I think it's reasonable. I just don't know. Like, I just started streaming in July of 2024, and obviously, depending on how this works out, I could probably continue producing content. Right now, I just enjoy playing the game, but I do it live, so like everybody's able to enjoy it at the same time. Basically, ultimately, what it came down to, and catching those clutch moments on live stream. Because there have been many clutch moments, well before I started live streaming and even after. So that was a mini Easter egg number 1. There is a mini Easter egg number 2, but mini Easter egg number 2 gets you a tool. I don't need a tool because I used a hidden power. So we're going to go ahead and skip that for now. And then in the meantime, without rolling around, it always sounds funny, but it's true. Without rolling around, I'm going to try to get the eye staff assembled. So. Rolling around downtown. Alright, that lamp's in a good spot. Gotta shoot this one again. I've got to shoot it 2 more times, in fact. Let's go check on the other room. So this is all a part of the Easter egg, but it's also a part of assembling and upgrading the staff. Unfortunately, they combined the two, so you can't do one without the other. It'd be nice if you could just upgrade a staff without having to get a whole team involved. It would make more sense, because only one person can use the staff at a time. I mean, you could pass it around, but there would be no point in doing that in one game. So these symbols on the wall are basically Roman numerals in a weird font, and you just have to shoot them in order. Yeah. I think it's 4. I'll be able to verify that here in a moment, Lily.
Next time make it a challenge, yeah? Stationary targets? Get real.
Yeah, it's 4:42. You like the snow?
Well, you think we need it? I think, like, what time is it about the show?
Probably 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Tomorrow's school day. I need to get ready.
I would say here in about 20 minutes you can go wake your mom up.
Okay. I'll look her up. She said hold on.
Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, just give her time.
Energy mines on. Join the fireworks. No heartbeat, no mercy. Did that paint you would just beat its own record in the scary fucking shit compo?
What's crazy, you get so many max ammos in the beginning of the game when you don't really need that many max ammos. Except if you come in here without a hidden power, then you will end up using all of your ammo between rounds 1 through 6. At times, especially solo. At least with the machine guns. I've never played this game yet with a shotgun. And sometimes I get the shock mimic on the ceiling, which is strange. Alright, Lily. Y'all go play in the back. Big children. Was this glitched out? Dude, I kid you not, if this is glitched out, hey, orb. Do something. What am I missing a zombie or what? Oh, I could kind of hear something. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to have to restart this challenge. What? Okay, that was weird. Hey, why is he so fast? Why are they so... both of them? Stop hitting me. I lose track. I get distracted so easily. I'm on number 6, I think. Woo, they're gonna down me. Just 2 zombies. Best zombie assassins in the world. Working for the political elites. Okay, I did it right. That's one of the crazy ones there. And that's another one of them. It's trying to get me to roll around. The zombies that are not a part of this process are the ones in the front. What is that shock mimic doing? Why is he hopping up top?
Dad would have been proud of that one.
Oh, I ended up killing... When did I kill those 2 zombies? I don't recall. Like, I've been intentionally avoiding them and somehow I killed them. I'm tired of mimics or whatever running around on rooftops. Thank you for coming down. Doppelgast. But last time it was a mimic.
Max armor. Max ammo.
I could have gotten the eye staff out of the box, which would have made like expedited things, because I could have already started the eye staff upgrade if I didn't even do the assembly portion. But you can't complete upgrading it without doing the assembly portion, so it is what it is. Oh, I don't even have sentry guns unlocked. Well, whatever. Go ahead and start this. What the hell was this? That was a lot of zombies for round 9. I did not mean to shoot it off to the side like that. Oh my goodness. That sentry gun would be very much appreciated right now. Fortunately, they haven't gone for the staff yet. But I feel like if I get closer to it, they're going to.
Because there's bits of you everywhere.
Oh, F me. Well, on the bright side, I think they're all going for me.
Lay down some fire on those rotating bastards. They're destroying our stick.
This is outrageous.
Mind your head. We got one-time corpses.
Ooh. What a trip.
That stick is charged and ready for whatever the fuck it does. See? Was that so hard? You don't always need to be such a massive twat.
I thought I had a timeout, but I don't.
Whoops, where'd your head go?
Alright. Back in action here. An interesting game for sure. Oh, what is this? What's going on? We're still in round 9.
Max ammo.
Well, I was gonna aim for a timeout, but then I realized I may not have gotten the gobblegum set up properly, so yo. I see it on the screen at least, TV.
Extinguish the flames, close the crystals. So, where does that jolly well leave us?
Nothing you said so far inspires confidence, guys.
Not at all. So I've got a temporal gift, idolize, and a killjoy. I'm gonna attempt the blood sacrifice without using the idolize, at least on the first one. Alright, so now that I've shot those 3 things, I'm gonna have to shoot the rocks while I'm getting hit in the back. Not too ecstatic about that, but it is what it is. Okay, that wasn't one of them. That was one. That was 2. I don't know why the first one didn't hit. And they're not always in the same spot either. So you just kind of have to look at all the rocks and whichever one stands out. There's normally a small blue glow. Is that? No. Oh my gosh, right when I'm going to shoot. That was not one. So we got a bird, what I call a key or a musical note, whatever, it's probably key. And then one more. Really trying to lock in and see this, but man, this game's been weird to begin with having to think that I was restarting that staff assembly earlier for no reason. Is that you? Yeah. Alright, so we got a bird. Musical looking note. That thing. And a triangle. Alright, so now from this point, once you shoot the rocks,
Pricks like him.
you look for the door that's sealed off, which happens to be that one. Have to go around to the other side by using a different ether portal. And then shoot those exact symbols. Otherwise, you could fall to your death. Hit this stamina up. Got some loose change. Alright, so we had a bird, we had a triangle, and we had that thing that I referred to as a musical note or a key. What better time than now? I might go as far to say, as far as secondary throwables right now, I've got decoys equipped. Decoys are more effective than Casimirs, at least in these past 2 days. I'm trying to let this orb catch up. Just wiping them out immediately as the orb spawns them in. The timing is almost spot on. Should be an amalgam here in a moment. Probably just lay into him as well. There goes the amalgam. Really good warm-up round. Really, definitely I can tell a difference in my gameplay today compared to yesterday. Much more precise. Just for the simple fact I'm still nauseous, but not as nauseous. Okay, caffeine seems to be working a little bit. I'll probably time how long it takes me to get from whatever round to whatever once everything's set up. I still got to do the blood sacrifice as well. I'm going to go ahead and do this portion, and then I'll prepare for the blood sacrifice. Oh shit, I didn't grab it. If I go through that portal again, it's going to cool down and I won't be able to use it anyway. So I'll go around, I'll go get prepared to use my free insta-kill. I was like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for C4. I noticed that I only had one, and when you do this free insta-kill trick, you want to make sure you have two. Just to, like, for a little bit of insurance. 3 Gobblegums awarded. Arsenal Accelerator, Raindrops, and Profit Sharing. So I got another Profit Share. That's 5 Profit Sharings. I'm actually stacking some good Profit Sharing cash now. Leave me alone, guys. So you guys can see I'm in the middle of trying to do something. Why are they so fast? Oh, Rampage Inducer's still turned on. Anybody could have told me that. Alright, anyway. Oh, that'd be funny if I went the entire round with Rampage Inducer on. I don't really want to do it with the Blood Sacrifice, though. And I'm going to have to wait for a Chopper Gunner to drop. Sometimes when I hear my older daughter speak, I think it's my mom. Oh, man. Nah, I'm going to turn it off. Even though it's probably not going to make a difference, but there's nothing to prove. I just want to get to a high round. Well, I could use my Idolize for the first one until I do get like a Chopper Gunner drop or a Mutant Injection. See if one of these guys will drop one. That didn't even charge up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh shit, that's right, I can't take any damage. I almost forgot about this step. Mutant injection. Hey, hey. Where am I going? This is the scariest one to me because this one glitched out on me before, and apparently it was glitching out for many, many people. I think Cloak was the one who told me that he's read it on Reddit. And he's also like read it from other sources, but a lot of people are having this issue that I experienced here as well. But let's keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't screw up, doesn't glitch me out.
Just saying.
I know I can charge up while holding the orb, just like that, but like I'm worried. Legitimately so. I don't want to ruin this game again. It'd be quite devastating. Like I just had to start over for no reason last time. But now I'm warmed up. Shit, I could probably take this game to 100 and then save it. We'll see. Why not? The rounds go by so quickly on this one. Got enough essence now to get a 3-plater as well. And it's probably going to be needed. I can't pick it up and deliver it on a bug round, so I have to finish the bug round. There's a lot of bugs. I have the perfect gobblegum setup right now to be able to do the blood sacrifice right now as well. So, what I'm doing right now, this is the final step to be able to open up the gateway for the Easter egg. Requires the green side of the staff. So, that means you only get 3 shots, but there's 4 things, 4 pillars, but because I had a bug round in between, that was allowed me to be able to re-up on the green goo. Go ahead and pick up my 3-plater now while I'm here. Kind of. What I worry about most is they say that they scale up the health of the bosses for the blood sacrifice on lower rounds, and it doesn't actually balance out until 25 and only gets easier every round after 25. So if I do the blood sacrifice right now, even with the insta-kill, I'll just have to make sure I have temporal gift equipped, probably. That wasn't a special. I think I didn't grab that thing yet. That damage would have hurt me. So you can't take more than like 3 hits while you're transporting this orb. And character cusses in the game. That seems quite acceptable. Hey, oh, yeah, that sounds like an exciting ad, Mr. H. The Squid Game ad. I wonder if it like shows you ads while you're in the live stream. I'm kind of curious about that. If you get YouTube Premium, if you like, unless you have a good reason to, like, for me, I don't like advertisements, especially when I'm using it for music. But and then YouTube Premium, if you have a YouTube Premium account, you don't watch any advertisements, but it still counts as like you viewed an advertisement if you have Premium. That's like a win-win. I don't know if that made sense. Lately, I know what I'm saying, but I'm not sure if it's being delivered properly.
Keep your hands to yourself. And I need all of them.
You're gonna know everything about this game by the time if you eventually get it, Mr. H.
Four trials, no artifact.
They're about to come out with a new map. I posted the video in the Discord, but I didn't finish watching the full video, and I wasn't really paying attention to what he was saying. So I even have to go back and rewatch the video that I posted in there. Oh, that ain't it. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. There we go. Alright, it's round 15. I've got one mutant injection, can't buy him, so I gotta use it wisely if I do choose to go this mutant injection route. Now I'm gonna go get the head for the blood sacrifice. I'm gonna check. I could have swore I got this one at the beginning of the game by Juggernog, just to verify. Yep. I'll pin your comment. Oh yeah, I already pinned Happy Wednesday from Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. It's a nice little greeting when people come into the live stream chat from Daniel Berry Sports Highlights himself. Aha. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights, the legend. It'd be cool if he was here and you, Triple H, because then we could talk some basketball as a trio rather than a duo. When he first popped into the stream, I did start talking about what he was trying to talk about the other day. But I think he just popped in, said Happy Wednesday, and hopped out. So we didn't really get to talk all too much or conversate about the games. But it is what it is. My girls are so loud.
Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
Rotted sausages. I could just wait for one of these guys to drop an insta-kill too. If that's a possibility. Yep. Alright. I need to bring him over here. There we go. Now we're talking. Please don't take my arm off. Yeah, this is like super difficult. This is really hard, actually.
Haven't had a trip like that since playing Mystery Kill with Uncle Bada.
I wasn't about to take chances. I didn't want to use the Idolize, but I had to use the Idolize. I got no more. I do have the backup insta-kill. Alright.
Heads I've met in my life, you don't even make the top 10. You don't get it, mate.
Jeez, dude. That took so much firepower. Idolize, near death, shields up, killjoy. That was hard. I'm only one player, and they made it like I had 4. I'm not taking it. Well, I'm gonna have to roll a few rounds then just to get the correct gobblegums, because that was rough, and then also to try to get a kill streak. It was very, very risky. I like shields up a lot, but I don't need that right now. Oh yeah, hey, Triple H, if you're still out there, I don't know if you are or aren't, but whenever I was gifting the memberships, Groundhog found out that on his YouTube account, he had gifts turned off, but he turned it on right before I had gifted out the 5 new memberships that the Tub Tub family was awarded. I mean, it doesn't matter, there's 5 of them, and plus I found out I can award 10 a month. If I would have known that, like, I think the memberships have been turned on since, what, January or December? So I could have already gifted out 20 memberships, but I just didn't know. But, that might be a setting to check, is to see if it's turned off, because then I wanted to, like, if I could choose who to gift, I would have chosen all the moderators first and then branched outwards, maybe even like just the people in the community and the Discord community and whatnot first. But YouTube ultimately chooses who gets the memberships, and fortunately for Tub Tub, he was one of them, as well as the other names that you saw if you checked it out. Yeah. Full power. Well, yeah, I got the temporal gift, so the only one now is Idolize, which unfortunately I didn't want to have to use, but I mean, what else am I going to use it on, I guess? Oh, I thought I had another one to shoot. It's just that one. Yeah, there's nothing really better than Idolize. I'm looking real quick. Timeout doesn't even work against those monsters, and plus I wouldn't want it to because I got to kill them, so... Shields up could potentially go a long way. But then I'll have to fight them on the run. Let me see if I can get a sentry gun. The Idolize strategy is one of the best that I've discovered. Seeing if any of these guys are dropping a kill streak too. Yeah, Idolize it is. So now I'm just taking a quick gander, Seeing if there's any kill streak stuff or whatever.
Placing zap trap. Don't throw peck on it. Yeah, I know it's tempting.
Dude, nothing but a RCXD. That's pretty trash. Somebody's gonna drop something soon. Shit, this would probably be even a good area to play. It's out in the sunshine too.
I know, I saw his fucked it.
I was just going for the max ammo and I spawned in a double point as well. We're gonna have to have a. I'd like to hear thoughts, see what our different perspectives are on what we were talking about. Oh, it's not there anyway. I was looking for the pack-a-punch.
Rolled him up like a carpet.
Every ad watched is a fraction of a penny, and every fraction of a penny matters.
That's the sound of your fuck.
It's been a beautiful thing to be able to build something from scratch like that. And it's a different style of industry too, content creation. Actually, no, I'll probably play the stage, F it. Oh, but the bugs, yeah. But the Ice Storm still gets the bugs too. No kill streaks as of yet, whether it's a chopper gunner or whether it's mutant ejection. Could really use something. I'd like to finish the blood sacrifice and that's it. It's free game after that. Actually, those things that pretend to be items on the ground might be a way to get it. I don't see any of them yet. I don't know what round they start spawning in. This would be a good observation, though. Those energy mines will probably be used up by the time I actually get into a match.
That makes it look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. It's some beer.
Two max armors. I was looking for those monsters a second ago. Yeah. What was she doing? Oh, why was she grabbing you? Did you make her mad?
No?
Well, if she just grabbed you for no reason. Can y'all two just get along? Okay. Make it happen.
You know your prices are a bit steep, but I think you're alright. Tough.
Double points.
See if I can get in a mutant injection or something to spawn in. And as soon as something like that spawns in,
You like that? I know Aiko fucked in.
I was hoping I wouldn't have amalgams and stuff coming from my right, and then right when I thought that, it happened.
Here's your waypoint. 86 that. Sentry turret operating. Please, don't turn me into fruit.
They are prepared to evacuate you. Insta-kill.
Wow. Still have 37 seconds to spare on the insta-kill. Still had more than half the mutant injection suit. And now we've got some golden plates, ladies and gentlemen. That's wild. Like 25. After 25 makes a huge difference.
Brain feels like it's
Didn't
been
have to
in the
use the
microwave.
idolize.
Damn. Talk about cathartic.
But now it's going to be in this game for like all of eternity. I kind of wish I didn't grab it, but I grabbed it in the case that I wasn't going to be able to come up with a plan, and obviously that plan worked.
I hate it. Just want a beer.
I was like hoping that there's an ammo cache up there that maybe I didn't notice before, but there's not. There's one here though.
Tear them to pieces.
I'm gonna try that corner that Groundhog and Alex and I were playing in last night. Right by the crafting table. I can't even get mutant injection still, but hopefully after this game, my XP will go up enough to be able to rank me up high enough to be able to get stuff again. Then I could definitely make that high round run. I made that mistake earlier of not using my mutant injection when I could have saved that game basically. I went down once, and then by the time I didn't go get I didn't have time to go get a second self-revive. Alright, so I'm ready to start expediting and getting through these rounds much more quickly. I could play my original spot up on the ledge, but I'll change it up. Wait. Oh, I'm already pack 3. I didn't realize that.
You see that, Peck? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
That corner groundhog was talking about, though, has the ammo cache. Or not the ammo cache, but the crafting table. This doesn't really... I have a crafting table down below right there. So this is a playable spot. Potentially. I don't know. I was having to move anyway. Like, sometimes the staff don't work, but playing here will give me, like, some space to breathe a little bit. And to run away if I need to. I could just run to one of the dark ether portals and run around and run back in. So that could be a strategy to use for this run. The highest I've gone up to so far that wasn't even recorded for some reason was 137, but see if I can break that, not today, but by tomorrow maybe.
Trigger finger's getting stiff.
Yes. Actually, no, but I just wanted to say that.
Make room, you rotted sausages. I'm coming through.
Rotted sausages. I'm thinking about, since Groundhog's not going to be ready till later, and Nino's not going to be ready till later, and everything's been quiet, I'm thinking about running a round of Liberty Falls with randoms or something like that. We'll see. NSB is going to be wanting to do the Easter egg later on in the evening, so I'll probably hop in the game with them to try to help get through the Easter egg. I've only passed it 3 or 4 times now. I think 3. It's a different type of Easter egg. You're not just killing a boss, you're killing the stone as well. And that stone can become immune. I keep thinking it's like the Unstable Rift where I can't just stand in a spot. Well, that's why I can't stand in a spot. Those guys grabbed me. Already put my glass back down though. Is doable, like playing the spot. I'm confident in it. It's just I'll have to be on my game. Keeps you on your toes though. I don't know what Ares is making that noise. He's itching behind his ear, and it's like the most pleasant feeling in the world, I guess. Big boy. Alright, now you can come up on the couch if you want. Come on, boy. You can come over here. I just had the computer up here earlier, that's why you couldn't come up here. He's yawning right next to my face. What are you doing, boy? And before they can grab me like at a 90-degree angle too, so I gotta be aware of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Just brainstorming as far as different strategies I could pursue. Chopper gun is better than nothing.
Stand back. Gonna fry up some corpses home style.
Now let me go get a exit strategy while it's still a low round. I don't know what world record I should set. I don't think I'm gonna end up going for 999, but maybe a solid 250. Round 300, maybe 333. How about that? Dude, but I haven't even gotten past 137 yet, so I gotta get past that first. I keep getting careless.
We saying the biz?
I just gotta be aware of that, and then probably just save the game and quit whenever that happens.
Max ammo.
I'm gonna try, like, laying down right here. There's the ammo cache right in front of me too. And a crafting workbench is right around the corner, but I'm not sure how much help that's going to be.
Step on a crack and break your motherfucking back.
So far it seems like it could be a lot of fun. There's my exit strategy. Seeing if he can grab me while I'm laying down here. If he can't grab me, it might have a chance, but then those shock mimics after round 75 are like invincible, so I'll end up having to move anyway. This one's not dying right next to me. Man, he grabbed me real quick.
Let's use that trap. Don't throw peck on it. Yeah, I know it's tempting.
Anywhere but here? I don't know, it could be useful.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency's key when running a business. This is me being going, gone.
Foo power. I got the power of a foo. I'm just trying to plan out like the rest of the match. Right now, I mean, I could just walk around still and stuff like that, but eventually it gets like to the point to where it's like constant rampage inducer with no room to breathe. Get these RCXDs out of here, or ARCXD. Oh, they can hop up behind me and knock me off. I was already up there. He wasn't even like, he was already stretching his tentacles out, but then fortunately they're still not like super strong, but I can't imagine at a higher round here. Definitely don't want that yet. It'd be funny. Just hanging out here in this little pillar, or whatever you call it, little circular area. I tried to shoot it like on the very top of this thing. Yeah, those energy mine turrets killed him real fast. You know, I'm gonna go to the groundhog spot. Get ahead of it now. See how this spot works.
Step on a crack and break your motherfucking back.
Max ammo.
Turret online.
Oh shit, I forgot to pick back up my mutant injection. That could have been bad. I just remembered that I can't buy them yet,
Rookie's keeping up with you.
but I will.
Haven't you fuckers ever heard
Max armor.
This is complicated. What to do, how to play. Be nice if I could use the crafting table. Is there a thing here? I thought there was gonna be a surprise. I'm just gonna go to that stamina up spot for now. And then once I'm able to craft stuff, I'll be able to experiment with different things. Oye, ¿cómo va? Eventually, they gotta start dropping some mutant injections. If I wanted to maximize XP, Exfil would probably be the way to go, but man.
Bonus points.
Stem shot could be nice. Dude, I just realized I got rid of my decoys. Hey, you could train them like this in here too. I don't know how some people can sit in the spot but not have to move.
Max armor.
I'm still looking for a mutant injection. I'm guessing once I have one on hand, they'll start dropping them more. But I gotta get that first one. I had one earlier without thinking about it. Oh, maybe I didn't have a mutant injection that game, or I did, but I just didn't use it.
Max ammo.
Alright, Lily, good luck. I hope you found out some good news.
Sentry turret operating.
Sounds good. Ooh, I see a throwing axe.
You smell like moldy ass for a bit. Results? Fucking crap.
Food power.
Still killing them fast enough to where I don't really have to worry as much about getting completely thrown, because when you get completely thrown, that takes like an additional 2 or 3 seconds, and every second matters, it seems like, based on these runs I've been attempting. But yeah, I just feel like if I sit in the corner, I'm not going to be able to kill him fast enough. I think that this gives me an opportunity to get off like 2 more charges on the ice staff just by kind of rotating. Keeping a good, smooth movement. Doesn't have to be too crazy, but just enough to avoid those tentacles. Alright, drive safe, hon. Sure. Yeah. I don't, nothing in particular. Just something good. What's wrong with them? I don't even know if I want to kill them. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill them anyway. To the next round. Dude, this game's just all kinds of funky. This is like the first glitch that occurred that benefited me if I needed to do anything.
Make room, you rotten sausages. I'm coming through. All right. Time for these stuff clowns to rack up.
Because money's not a thing, I should just make it a routine to get ammo. Between any and every round. I saw tentacles. I'm not sure which one of these things, but I saw one of them. I'm looking for a mutant injection still. I need at least one. That was a very slow slap. There is one. And I've got the sentry. Let me go ahead and use the sentry real quick. I know I said I was going to make getting ammo a routine, but I still have a lot. And it's not super high round yet. Just making sure it's charged. Because I ain't shooting. No duds here. Like, yeah. I'd probably even rather keep the stem shot than freaking... What do you call it?
Taking longer than it did to offload that shipment of mislabeled hot jam dog nuts. Sentry to its line.
Good thing I didn't buy ammo yet. Bug round. No need to save essence anyway, but whatever. I'll just keep it going. See what happens. Save those insta-kills for the higher rounds if I can. But I don't even know if it matters if you save the game. You'll probably get a fresh new set. I don't know. If that makes sense. Because I feel like when you grab stuff earlier on, it's less likely to spawn in the future. That's how it was on the old zombies anyway. Just want to make sure I have time to get my mutant injection. I don't want to get careless and have to restart again if I can help it. And it's always every time if you noticed earlier, and it's nobody's fault, but I get distracted. pretty easy. As we were talking about the Elder game, which is all good, because I had never heard of it, and then I discovered it, but then I ended up having to start over. But I would have never discovered this strategy right here of just walking in circles. I mean, I think I've done it before, but I'm trying to figure out a strategy of where I can just chill. Zombies and chill. Got that exit strategy in case I change my mind on whatever round I'm going to. Oh, I haven't even kept track of the time, but I can always go back on the stream and figure out how long it took me to go from 30 to 53, for example. Before, when I timed it, it was like less than 2 minutes a round, which is really cool. You can really cover some ground in a shorter period of time on this map. Now I gotta pay attention to that golden armor plate, because sometimes the golden armor plate doesn't work like it's supposed to. See, I'm getting stupid again. It's only round 54. I say only. It's just I'm familiar with all the way up until 137 now. I thought that was the end of the round, but I guess there was still quite a few monsters and zombies left. Kind of looking for another sentry. I'm happy to have that mutant injection though. It's still sitting there.
That makes this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want to be a...
Max ammo.
I'm kind of tempted to turn on a rampage inducer, but at the same time, I'm trying to maximize success. I always have so many thoughts of how to make something better, and better in this case to get through the rounds faster, but at the same time, I've died every time I try to rush, so I probably need to take it easy.
Reminds me of New Year's back in 80.
Not sure why he froze. Oh, my cryo freeze ammo mod probably.
Do not miss.
And 3 of them bad boys up. keeping an eye on those energy mine turrets, just making sure that as soon as one's gone, I replenish it. I'm obviously going to forget as I say that, but I tried. Okay, so it literally just went away. And then that middle one should probably be going away soon. They come in so fast, like as soon as the ice storm wears off, it's like the timing, which is normal. The game's trying to maximize their ability to kill me. So it's only right. Immune injection's been there for a while. Timing. Around 60. I wanted to play with this guy and shoot him and stuff. But I need to make sure I don't die because this round's starting already anyway, and if I play around with him, I'm gonna get surrounded real quick. Oh, it's a bug round. Well, if anything, a high round run this way is going to be quite exciting. I'm just going to be duck, dodge, diving, dodging, and diving. Turn on my lamp. I'm almost out of drink, too. I have to figure that portion out. Oh yeah, I can pause. I'd like to get through these rounds faster. The energy mine turrets are shooting the table. I could hear him behind the wall. Oh, he's got to hop through the window because he's so big he can't crawl through the hole. No. Die, dude. Yeah, the more time he's got grabbing me, the more time I can't charge up. It's all about remaining calm, cool, and collected. Platinum Gaming, aka Best. I remember you told me your real name anyway. It'd be easier because you have so many aliases, but I understand that publicly you may not want your real name out there, so I understand, because when I met you, I wasn't streaming or anything like that. I think it started with a K. But anyway. I'm in a purely solo match, however, I can leave the match soon. I was thinking about going for 100 before I stopped, though, just to cover more ground since I'm already here. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, we'll see. 75 then? Again? I think I may have found my niche, my spot of total domination. Somebody gonna kill him? If I didn't have that nuke, that would have been a disaster. I'd have to switch over to my mutant injection. But yeah, Best, if you're still out there, I will try to reach a stopping point. I'm thinking round 75, so it'll go by quick. Since I'm purely just rolling through rounds right now. Somebody kill him, please? Thank you. That took forever. I still have not charged up my next energy mine, and 2 of them are gone. What is that, bonus points? Why are these things disappearing so much faster now? They're very inconsistent with their timing. I'm sure they're supposed to have like the same amount of lifespan as far as how many turrets they shoot. I noticed that if I go away from them and they don't shoot at all, they do last a lot, like forever. I was like, if that was a bug round, I was about to bust my gun out, but it is not. Oh, come on. He was already outstretched past me. Yeah. Ooh, I was about to cancel the suit too, just to be able to grab another mutant injection here. It's a good thing I didn't do that yet, but I don't want him to disappear. Wait, there weren't even that many zombies left. It just made it seem like I was gonna struggle or whatever. That was close though. And it's only around 66 now. Where'd that first mutant injection go that I dropped? No. I saw his tentacles go past me, but he wasn't able to hook me. Insta-kill, but like I said, I'm saving those if I can. And if they pop back up again later... Where'd all the mutant injections go?
Tear them to pieces.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score? Step on a crack and break your motherfucking back. Sentry turret operating.
I'm just using the sentries as they come, and they keep dropping a lot of them too. Not really complaining. I'd probably prefer immune injections though, just for a sense of safety and security. I don't know how I got knocked off rhythm. I wasn't thinking for a moment, which is normal. You're just playing a game, but this does require some thinking after a certain point.
It's got an energy mine, looking to put up some big numbers. Sentry to its line.
Oh shit. Yeah, I wasn't thinking again.
Look who's keeping up with you, geezers.
I forgot that I was in a high round match. I don't even know what I was thinking there. Nothing. Reload. You old user. Get that immune injection. That was close. These zombies are crazy. The room looks darker. Might as well start grabbing this stuff. Gosh, dude, I was gonna put it in the middle and then I got knocked over to the left. They just come running. It's almost like I got the Rampage Inducer on, but I don't. I should have the slight edge if it's not on, I would think. What I want to know too is when they explode like that, if it impacts my ability. Dude, that's the second one that just spawned in back to back. Yeah, getting to 999 was not going to be a walk in the park like I initially thought, unless I had done it when everybody else did it, when there's the hand cannon exploit. Otherwise, sometimes, like, you can't just sit in one spot with these boys. They just keep coming, man. I'm treading carefully in the case I run into another shock mimic or something like that. Oh, come on. In the reload, too. I don't know. I'm risking it for the biscuit right here because I don't even know if there's another one to pick up. I mean, the game knows. But worst case, what I could do is just save and quit it and then come back. And when I come back, I'll be a high enough rank, I think. Look, there's no mutant injections. Oh yeah, there is one right there. Good eye. Good eye. Good eye.
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change. Got an energy mine. Looking to put up some big numbers.
No idea what they're shooting at. Sam Trial has now appeared on the map.
Any of you hot dogs want to beat my high school?
I forget that I have the combat axe. If I know all the tools at my disposal, it'd probably make me more effective, such as using the combat axe whenever crap hits the fan. I'm still not even charged up on my energy mine turret. And of course, how many are they going to send in whenever I'm not charged? I know I'm charged now, but now I can't even use it. And wow, he grabbed me through the statue. Very effective. I'm getting hit in the back as I'm running. These guys like are 2 times faster than I am. But I'd love to play with the best if you're still out there. I don't know. I saw the comment earlier, but it may have been later for you. Like by the time that you had actually commented that, it might have been a while back. I'm not sure. Like for a minute, like so much stuff's going through my head. I don't want to start over again. This is another flawless round, which means I haven't gone down yet. And that was my last game as well. However, once I went down, I was out. So it'll be just a matter of figuring that out. And I didn't want to use the mutant injection earlier for the simple fact that I don't want to take the risk of one of them not being on the ground. They're always trying to grab me during a charge up. I don't even know how this guy's still alive. It's only around 75. But then again, they reach peak power, people say at 55. I've noticed a difference at 65, but I believe the 55. I just didn't notice any significant change at 55. It's at 65 when they start spawning all these goons in and God mode shock mimics. Try to take advantage of me while I was down. Hey. Exit strategy and anywhere but here. I forget that I have that anywhere but here perk. I still have my idolize, but like I said, I may end up having to use it in this game, but hopefully if I have it equipped, I'm more likely to get more of them. I didn't know where I was going there for a second, to be honest. I was lost. But now I am found. If they're willing, I was gonna say, if they're willing to give out an unlimited amount of sentries, I'll use them every round. They're a nice backup to have.
That's what you get for splattering your stuff all over my good boots.
This insta-kill plus the staff is equivalent to probably doing the hand cannon. It's just you can't have an insta-kill all the time. It's every once in a while deal. I'm definitely not using a killjoy for this. I walked over a sentry at one point over here, but I don't remember where.
Double points.
There it was. I was wondering where the sentry was at. Oh, I'm flying through rounds right now. I wasn't even paying attention to what round I was on. It's making me pick it up right next to that mimic or whatever it is.
Sentry turret's live.
Oh fuck, the round's starting. It's so fast.
You nerds see that?
And that's what happens if you don't have the ice staff ready.
Scan that. Gotta fire some Pawpasal.
That was a really fast round. Oh, it's not over. It got really quiet like it was though. Eh. Looking for another sentry. I'm enjoying it. I think it's helping even just a little bit.
Reminds me of New Year's back in 87. Fun fact,
And
last thing I needed to
right when I'm like, dude, they spawn in so fast. I don't know. They're right on me though. Okay. I said I still can't purchase them until I start a new match. The mutant injection, so I just need to make sure I'm paying attention, making sure I know where they're at on the ground, and that way when I use it I can pick another one up. And that one I just came out of it earlier, so to minimize the chances of them disappearing. I got careless there. I gotta be mindful of that. They know these sentries will cause a disruption in my mind. Because like now I've been putting sentries down in between rounds. But that extra few seconds makes all the difference. I knew it. But I was able to bounce back from that one. That was lucky right there, I think. I knew he was going to grab me during that reload and while I was trying to charge.
Sentry turret operating.
Man, get distracted so easy. I feel like that sentry is a difference maker. Like that just little bit of extra time it gives me when it kills them while I'm being grabbed.
Bonus points.
Seeing if there's another sentry. A lot of mutant injections, so I'm thankful for that. I would rather have the mutant injection over the sentry any day of the week, but if there was a sentry, I would use it.
Turn them to pieces.
I don't even know when I switched out my throwing axes, but luckily I caught that.
Coming through.
Probably like, I guess around 100 at this point and call it. And just skip the Liberty Falls run that I mentioned earlier. It'd be fun for the fans, but... I'll divide the streams up.
Max ammo.
No sentries.
All right. Time for these stuff.
Hurry, hurry, switch. I like heard that shock mimic too, man. No way, where'd this guy come from? Nope, nope. Dude, that everything went bad there. Like, my staff was about to go to where if I hold down the trigger to charge it, it was just gonna fire single shots. That, like, so earlier I had lucky timing. This one was very unlucky timing. I'm using this one more, but I am keeping an eye on that mutant injection right there on the floor. Alright, I want to watch. Let's see. Get it, get it, get it. And my controller said it's getting low too, so it almost works out perfect.
looking for a bullet.
Yep, got a mutant injection, all good. As good as it's gonna get. Ooh, I thought that was a sentry, and I was like, I've already wasted time by I'm sitting here chilling.
We saying the biz? Nope, plenty more where that came from.
There's no way he grabbed me right there. Well, I mean, there is a way, but very unlikely. It's moments like those to capture, or just let it slip. There's so many of these things. Here we go again. Now this is gonna be less chaotic because I'm in a mutant injection. Look at this. It's like nobody left. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to my spot. Maybe? I don't know. I don't want to make a mistake again. I guess I'll just keep doing what I've been doing. I've got a rotational pattern going here. It ain't perfect, but I've made it this far. I just killed the monster that spawned out of that spot, and then they spawned another one in immediately. And there's another one right there, that flawless crystal. I didn't fire one shot, I fired a charge up, and I saw what it did there. I only had 2 bullets in the mag, and I've died that way just from thinking that I did a full charge up. Oh shit, I didn't expect to spawn here.
You like that? I know I sure as fuck did. Strong energy line. We can put up some big numbers.
We live to see another round, I think. And it just seemed like it got more chaotic with a snap of a finger. I'll just play my spot and play it strong. I will end up having to charge my controller. I could extend my cord across, but I might do it anyway and just get to 100 and call it a stopping point maybe. That's my thought. Nobody's commented in a while, so I'm forgetting to look at my phone, but it seems to be okay. I was like, I gotta reload right there. If that sentry gun stays, I will use that sentry gun, I think, at the end of the round. This is in the triangle of energy mines. It's the circle of life. Are they not? Are the energy mines not going for him? Is there a reason? I was like, did I not charge up again? see, 2 sentries. Just want to make sure before I put myself in danger.
Turret online.
I don't know if that energy mine is shooting anything. I really got to take a leak, though. Alright, alright. I'm going to pause it, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. 1 sec. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it the entire match without going, so I went ahead and went anyway. And it was definitely worthwhile. I just don't want to be too relaxed. Otherwise, I get myself killed again when I shouldn't. Now, obviously, if I could just withstand this and utilize the same strategy over and over again, it should be quite sustainable. I think eventually these explosions will probably get the best of me.
Energy mine's on. Enjoy the fireworks.
I didn't hear the round music. I'm assuming the round's about over, though.
Sentry turret operating.
Almost forgot to grab my mutant injection back.
Any of you hotshots want to beat my high score? Rubber them up like carpet.
I'm looking for full power, maybe, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'll just accumulate naturally over time from kills. Get that thing charged back up. I like the little triangle of energy mines I had up here.
Just good, clean fun, isn't it?
Max ammo.
I don't even know why. So there's like a legendary tool over there. At this late in stage, with the amount of scrap collected, maybe put like a sentry down there again. I'd probably fall for it. Obviously. But, there's probably specific rounds too, similar to bug rounds, of when they spawn in more monsters to catch you off guard. A rotational pattern of a sort. To trick you into getting comfortable and then to catch you off guard. He hit me. He did like a 3-punch combo, that one amalgam. Of course, the energy mine goes away, and then you get that spurt of like 3 at once. It was quite a few amalgams and shock mimics that round.
Sentry to its line.
There's a full power, but like, yeah, I guess I could. I mean, I think I was already fully charged. He almost pushed me off right there. Oh shit, time's flying. I'm sure I'm going through the rounds fairly quickly too.
Mind your head. We got low-flying corpses.
Okay. I want to get that hellstorm out of the way. Alright, good catch.
You like that? I know I fully fucked it.
What is that, insta-kill? Insta-kills are nice. And that's probably the benefit of playing up by the stamina machine. Because you could just run to it. Technically I could run to it here. There's a few obstacles, but it is possible. But maybe I'll turn that into a strategy essentially. Thanks. Now, I've never done this triangle strat with the energy mines before, and so far it does feel like a lot of weight has been taken off, so I guess it's every little thing you do, it's on your mind. The way I feel it. crazy. Okay, nobody want to hear me sing. Every time I load back in, so far, that has proven to be one of the biggest flaws when I load back in. And then, like, warming up in a high round. That's why the other streamers, like, when they go to their high rounds, they keep it continuous. They sleep, they wake up, they do it again, they do it non-stop until they're done. I just have to be on my A game, just kind of keep this strategy in mind and come back in here and continue it, and before you know it, we'll be somewhere. No. See how it does that? That burst. And I lost all my turrets. There's one here still, but it made it seem like I didn't have anything. You see all three of these guys hopping up like they're the Backstreet Boys or something like that? They hit fast, dude. I know what they're trying to do. They knocked me off the 333 on the clip. So that way I'd have to press square to reload on the PlayStation controller, which would cause me to drop my axes or my stem shots. But since I was aware, I didn't lose anything. But even having the stem shots, because I don't normally play with them, I'm probably going to forget to use them when I actually need to. Taking a look behind me to make sure these energy mine turrets are still here. They disappear when you need them the most. Anyway. He was moving fast as if I didn't have a current blizzard going. Now that's what the stem shot's for. Watching my gold plate, making sure it's recharging. Ooh, I used a lot of ammo that time if I maxed out my clip before. Ooh. Alright. Still rolling in here. Stragglers. If that first one disappeared, that means I'm going to get close to... Man, I'm getting pinged by so much stuff right now, like in real life. shouldn't be happening like that. Dude, if I just played this non-stop in the zone that I'm in right now, this is pretty solid. Or maybe it's just the game is working how it's supposed to now, I don't know. Only time will tell. Is that a sentry? Sentries get my attention every time. I got my little setup for now. Much better than just shooting them in random spots. You better hurry before I put another energy mine down. Oh yeah, they got it. No, they don't. They were close. They were close. I didn't realize I fired a single shot again. But I'm paying a little bit better attention at like the ammo down there. This is what I'm talking about right here. They're dying like they're supposed to so far. This is it, boys. Round 999. Here we come. Nine nine. That's what I was looking for. Time to get in contact with the Zombie World Records. Oh, fuck. hear him. Didn't even, that mimic was super sneaky. But that sentry down there is putting in some work. I'm hesitating on putting the other energy mine down because I want it to be stagnated. I don't want them to disappear at the exact same time. I'll give it a moment. Oh, Platinum Gaming is live. Me neither. Alright, we're back at 100. I mean, technically I could play down there. On bow grounds. You don't get no doppelgas, no mimics, no amalgams. Say amalgams a lot. Fucking CNN and MSNBC. I saw what they were doing too. Dirty ass people.
And I said to myself,
and that popped up at a convenient spot too. I ain't even got to pay for ammo this time around. It's like I got a free coupon to Outback Steakhouse, ladies and gentlemen. And that's exactly why I stagnated the dang things, but those two were pretty close together as far as when they needed to be replaced. And that one too. Keep an eye on those bad boys. I'll have to remember that for sure. Alright, 111. 111. And that's when I will stop. And I'll have my break. And then I'll resume this like tomorrow morning. And just keep it going. Luckily I was feeling pretty good today after the way that first run ended. Yes, look, they disappeared at the same time, but I definitely did not put them down at the same time. All of them. And look at all these monsters that came up afterwards, but it could have been worse. Well, I guess it is getting worse. I don't know. I charged up right there and it said I didn't. Interesting and strange. I know the round ain't over. Okay, I was wrong.
Sentry to its line.
That's my lucky mutant injection.
Placing that trap. Stars rotate on it. Yeah.
I'm about to put that near the edge next time. I was in a hurry, that's right. He almost grabbed me. That was full charged. Nice little crack there. I would think I can unplug my controller a little bit so I can sit back. Under all of this stuff, I was like, I saw a sentry. Why won't you die? Alright, yeah, I'm screwing the sentry this time. Like, I'm not grabbing it. Hey, buddy. The longer the merrier. Alright, making a mistake here already. And they give me an insta-kill. Making me feel all cozy and warm inside. Where's the monsters at, huh? There's one. Another one. That was the first time I had to use a mutant injection in this spot, though.
How in the twisted fuck does that work? Why the fuck do I keep doing it?
Oh, nice of you to show up, Mimic. And the other one.
It's like old times. Energy mine bound. Join the fireworks.
Oh, I was gonna use that sentry gun. I had something good going here, and I don't know where I get disrupted at. One more green glob. Looking for a mutant injection as well. I held that one for a long time. I felt like I kind of glitched, but I think I just got pushed from behind and gave the impression that I just kind of glitched off to the side there. Not one mutant injection, huh? For real, though? Kind of wish I had a temporal gift in that instance. I did put a sentry down there, so it should be a decent round. But they're going to probably spawn all the monsters behind me so they don't get exposed to the sentry if I had to guess. Yeah, I'm getting none but sentries as if.
Mind your head. We got lifelines holstered.
They're getting smarter.
Patch myself up.
Oh, that's what the stem shot's for. Like, my shit didn't charge.
Running hostages, I'm coming through.
Tear them to pieces.
That's bad placement, but it just needs to get deployed right now because I can't risk spending that extra second trying to put that in the right spot. Not one mutant injection. Still looking. Alright. Something I haven't done yet that the game's going to be slightly confused about. It'll definitely make it smooth sailing from 108 to 109. Got a surprise for y'all. Put it right here. What now? Oh shit.
Turret online.
Give me one more mutant injection. That'll be more than enough. Why did I only fire one shot again? One shot again. I was charging this thing per usual, and then out of nowhere it just stops working. Hey, what's up, little legend? Just saw you popped in. Didn't see you earlier. I haven't looked at the comments in a while because nobody's commented in a while. Yeah, they disrupted my gameplay and they haven't dropped a mutant injection in forever. I could definitely go for one for emergency purposes. I'm a little SOL at the moment. But hopefully I'll get it sorted back out and everything will go back to peaches and roses. How are you? So, honestly, Mystic, I don't choose the people who get the gift. YouTube does. However, it's like a lottery drawing, if you will. And just anybody subscribed to the channel basically enters into the drawing. And you just have to attend the live stream in which it was gifted, which just happens to be this one. And yeah, you got it. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by, even. It's awesome. You're very welcome, too, by the way. I'm a little, yeah, this game's been, it's gotten hectic at times. I was just running around like Rambo or NFL football player. Not one mutant injection. Jeez, dude. Can't even see. Why did it just do that single shot? Oh, that's not good. Not again. Now I'm out of stems. Just bumped into a mimic. I can't even run fast. It's like I'm carrying something heavy. The staff ain't heavy. So many monsters everywhere.
Got plenty more where that came from.
That was a full charge up again. And it acted like I didn't. This is my first time going down this game, but obviously, thinking. No, so the game figured me out, I guess you could say. I'm not sure if this game's worth salvaging, but maybe. Yeah. Yeah, YouTube, it selects the candidates for the memberships. All I do is click the button to be able to gift the memberships whenever I choose to. And I didn't know that I could do that until today, so that's how that worked out. Yeah, it's unfortunate I don't went down. I'm not going to have a flawless round or anything like that, period. I was thinking about playing that little circular spot, but I think it's a little bit too hectic for that. This spot actually gave me a lot of mutant injections earlier, but it may not necessarily have been the spot. It's probably just the round. We'll find out though. Not one. Oh, taunting me. Self-revive. This guy's I'm always getting grabbed too. Like glue. My first energy mine's already gone. That was quick. I literally just fired that before this round. I'm not sure what dictates the lifespan of an energy mine. But, yeah, already gone. And I moved to the other spot earlier for a reason. Now I've moved here. I guess the game just kind of learns what you're doing, and it tries to figure you out as you're trying to figure them out. That's my guess. Still no mutant injections, but as soon as I get a mutant injection, I'll probably go back to my spot. Oh yeah, this is the round I was going to save and quit, but obviously I could get set back up. I'd like to... Oh my gosh, it didn't charge. Get off me. That one? About fucking time. Two, actually. That's a lot of monsters. Sorry, if you guys are... Okay, yeah. The last one was from Mystic. YouTube just knew it then. And absolutely, yeah. I recognize, like, everybody's names. Some people tune into the streams more than others, I think. I don't know. But YouTube, yeah, the only, like, moderator on the channel that actually got a gifted membership was TubTub. And it's not, yeah, obviously, it was completely random. But it turns out I can gift, even though it's like a lottery drawing, yeah, I can give 10 memberships a month. That was my last idolize. I was trying to decide whether or not I should just die. We'll see. Maybe it'll be worthwhile. Yeah, let this match roll on. The hell is this party? Now I got all the mutant injections I could ever want. This guy's a survivor, he's gonna make it, he's a survivor. I really am going to have to reach a stopping point sometime, so how about I'll say 115 and then I'll save. And I'll continue this in the morning tomorrow. Well, I guess this corner, it protects you, because you can't get, like, completely surrounded, just partially surrounded. I could try. If my health goes down too much, then, yeah. I didn't really accumulate anything. Yep. Nowhere but there, and anywhere but here. Oh, I could have used that earlier. Here, I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna sit in the spot and shoot that corner. I forgot what streamer I saw doing that. Well, maybe it does work. Look at this. Man, I don't want to jinx myself, but it seemed like it's working. Went for the insta-kill, and that's what I get. Now this guy, I was like, it's an insta-kill with the ice staff, and it's only around 114. Hurry. Making sure all my stuff's in order. Hey, this is the round I was going to save and quit, unfortunately. Should I go 10 more? There's nobody really tuned in, I don't think, so I could just save and quit. 116, which is kind of an odd number. No! Dude, they glitched me right there. I got that all on stream, too. That was some bull. As soon as I started sitting in a corner, too, which is strange. I gotta get Ellie's, get a mutant injection. It's getting intense. No way. You're still hitting me while I'm down. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a point in, like,